Hey, what's up, guys? It stormed last night and our power's out, so what better time than now to build a 4x4 planter box?
Okay, so almost immediately after recording that, I realized that I needed power to run my cutoff saw so that I could actually finish the project. So this that you're seeing here is actually like 2 days after that.
Okay, so we got all that lumber cut up, and I know you didn't see me cut up that lumber because I forgot to hit record when I did it, but it's fine. We got it. We're about to build the planter box. Now, what I'm using is these screws right here, and what I'm going to be using to drill them in is what I like to call the Glock drill for no reason. And because that's cedar, and it's very easy to split, so we are going to be drilling pilot holes, and so let's get on with it. Okay, so before we actually start adding soil to the garden, we have to dig up all that grass so that it doesn't grow up into the bed and make it harder for the plants to grow. Okay, check this out. I did a little bit of a cleanup job on the sides here, packed some dirt in. Now check this out. Perfectly level. Perfectly level. Just about. Perfectly level. And guess what? You'll never guess it. Oops. Perfectly level. It's time to fill her up. First thing we gonna do, line it with a little bit of newspaper. I just made a mess. Okay, now the main reason that I am doing this is to keep these little suckers right here from actually growing up into my garden. Because I don't mess around with no netting or nothing. Now, I'm going to take this very rooty stuff, rooty tooty stuff, and put it on in there. Here's a clip of me digging it up. Good. Oh, also in here, there's like some half decomposed leaves. I don't know. I hope this doesn't ruin my garden. Now here is a mixture of soil that I dug up yesterday and the rest of the seed starting mix. And I'm just gonna I'm hoping that these root clumps and leaves gonna kind of decompose a little bit. Give it a drizzle. Just give it a drizzle. Here's an old bag of potting soil. I'm gonna need more dirt. Okay, let's see how much this adds. I don't know. Okay. Two more bags. Last bag, here we go. Give it a drizzle. Moisten it all up. Oops, I almost forgot. Some ashes. Because the pH, at least in my area, needs to be raised just a touch. And okay, so these are the seeds we got, and I'm gonna plant them in this little hex tray thing. I'm gonna do that with some seed starting mix. And this stuff is pretty cool. Look at that. So you put it in a bucket and you add water to it, and like it grows that much. I don't know if this is actually gonna do that, but we're gonna find out here in a second. Okay, so in that bucket we got some water. I accidentally got some water on this thing. Let's get it in the light here. Look, it's already grown some, so I'm just gonna drop that in there, leave it for a minute, and while I'm doing that, I'm letting that sit, I'm gonna show you all a little life hack. So you got some dandelions here in your yard, and then so you pick it and you go inside. I wouldn't necessarily call this a life hack. If you've got one of these like
bearded dragons, he'll eat it. Look, he's about to munch that thing. He just murked it. That thing is gone. Okay, so here it is. I let it sit for a few minutes, and it's looking succulent. And so I'm just gonna transition you over to a time lapse of me planting these seeds. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Maybe consider liking the video because I really appreciate it, and maybe even consider subscribing. And before y'all leave, I want to read a little bit for y'all out of the good book. Now today, we're reading from 1 Peter 4:10. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace. To me, that means that God has given each and every single one of us a gift, and God wants for us to use that gift in our lives to serve one another and to serve Him and to be good stewards of His grace. And you may be thinking, hey, I don't have a gift. I'm not good at anything. But God wants for you to find your gift. So explore your new interest, like maybe building a garden bed, or maybe even fishing, hunting, anything. But God wants for you to find what you're good at. Maybe you're good at quoting Star Wars, I don't know. But find what you're good at, and God wants for you to use that in your life.